What's up, dudes and dudettes of the year? Now, my name's Scythe, and we are back again for another Trove. You know. How you doing today, folks? Hope you're doing fantastically wonderful. Hope this video makes your day even better. We got lots and lots of things that we need to talk about. Hashtag drama. But anyways, before we get into any of that, just look at this dragon. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, hey, he's using a Game Breaker Cannon Mini or something. Hopefully, we're going to be able to find, just by random luck, a Choco Dragon, just because I want to fight it. I want to fight one of those in an episode if we end up getting lucky enough. Yup, he's got proper Game Breaker Cannons, and he's using the boat hop and everything. I don't know whether or not he's a fan, but at least he does know my methods. So we can randomly find the Choco Dragon or end up finding him inside these gumdrops right here if we're lucky enough to find an orange one. So whether or not we actually find one is going to be entirely up to the game. But either way, we'll just be randomly exploring and stuff. So thank you to CTYS. We're going to be giving away some stuff today, and I got a little bit of changes that I want to talk to you all about as far as the giveaways are concerned. But we're going to be giving away 3 Mario, and Luigi Mario Autumn Pinatas and a Baleful Boltergeist, which is the Ghost Bull, kind of in the celebration of the fact that the Halloween event is coming up and everything like that. Oh my goodness, everyone's going insane over there. But ignore all this art junk. I've just been grinding and haven't had time to forge it all up. I also ended up just randomly getting that radiant face from the big, beautiful idiot. But either way, if you want to win any of that stuff, of course, you have to hit that like button. Help me out, help you out. You know, be subscribed to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section down below with your username. And Scarlet the Spider will respond to the winner on YouTube, on your YouTube comment. And then here's the thing, folks. So for the longest time, I've got so many prizes that are actually a couple months old, in fact, that I'm still hanging on to for all of the winners. Of course, I'm not going to recycle the prizes or something dumb like that, right? But the fact of the matter is that I don't, you know, because YouTube is my full-time living and I commit like 110% of my time to YouTube, I can't get on Trove every hour of the day to try and give out prizes, right? So I'm actually getting the help of my good friend Joe, Nintendo Gamer, whisper either me or him in game, and then I'll, you know, I'm gonna get him involved, get him in story mode, because that's where I keep all of my secret storage and stuff like that. And I'm also going to end up giving him the list of all the prize winners and junk like that. So hopefully that's gonna make it so that you can get your prizes a little bit more often, everybody. You can always try and tweet at me too, just because I respond to my Twitter. Like, it's easier for me to respond to Twitter than it is to YouTube because there's so many different comments on the videos and stuff like that. And then finally, last but not least, we gotta talk about some serious stuff here, okay? Because this just keeps coming up lately, and I want to quell the flames and kind of just tell everybody to chillax, all right? Because I've been, for the longest time, getting lots and lots of people that are always asking me, will you do some collab videos with some of the other Trove YouTubers? Now, I already have in the past. I've done videos with, you know, the people that I know. They may be smaller time channels, but personally speaking, they're, you know, they're great at what they do, and I enjoy making videos with them because I enjoy playing with them like they're my friends, right? Now, as far as like collabing with other YouTubers, there's a couple reasons why that's never going to happen, and I'm just gonna say it straight. No, I'm not going to collab with any of the other Trove YouTubers. I don't care to. And then at the bottom line, a lot of them steal my content, if you didn't already know. I find it strange how some people, like, I guess they subscribe to them first and don't realize that, yeah, they kind of, yeah, I'm the Trove guy, you know. Lots of the stuff that I end up doing gets taken. Like, I've seen people blatantly use my thumbnails or try to rip them off without, you know, acting like they are. And then I've also seen a lot of my ideas that I'll just do casually in the Let's Play and stuff like that, and then I'll see like somebody end up making a video talking about the same feature or something like that. Now, that's just YouTube. That's just how it is, especially with certain people that are going to, no chocolate dragon today, whatever. That's especially going to end up happening with people that view YouTube and careers in general as a competition. Now, while I work my butt off for my YouTube videos and stuff like that, yes, I most certainly do. I don't view it as a competition, you know? It's like I'm not doing YouTube for props or to get people to look at me or anything like that. I'm a strong enough individual that I already, like, I started YouTube because I love making videos, right? And eventually it evolved to the point I remember very specifically when this happened with me, where, yeah, I kind of wanted to quit Trove. You know, I wasn't really that excited about the game. You know, it gets boring for most people. There's not really any new content, plus the devs going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Very pay to win, yada, yada, yada. But besides all of that politics, the reason that I do what I do is because of all of you. You know, I've gotten so much supportive words from people saying how my videos have brightened their day, and that's why I'm doing what I do. Now, the biggest reason that I don't want to collab with any of the other Trove YouTubers, it's not because all of them are ripping me off or anything like that. I'm not trying to give that impression, but it's like a lot of them are very negative people, you know, and that is kind of something that I don't really talk about this subject often, because I don't really want people to get like scared away of all seriousness, hashtag too deep for me and stuff like that, you know. But the fact of the matter is that the biggest reason I'm doing YouTube is I'm trying to put some light in the world, you know. I'm just trying to make these goofy videos where I look like an idiot and make all of you laugh and have a good day because, you know, the world is tough. Hashtag too deep for me. And lots of the content creators have been throwing a lot of hate my way lately in their live streams or in their videos and stuff like that. I hear about it. I've got the biggest community in this game. Of course I hear about it. And you know, I don't care. They can go ahead. Haters gonna hate, right? It doesn't bother me, but I don't like the fact that they're trying to spread that negativity towards my fans. You know, that's something that I do not appreciate because they try to undermine the fact that most of you are all kids, you know, and that you're younger and stuff like that. And it's like, it's just discriminative, you know, like I don't like that because it's like, it doesn't matter whether you're an old man or a kid or whatever. Like, it's like if you enjoy the videos or if you're just having a good time in life, because that's the thing too, folks, is, you know, I've said this almost every single time that I end up talking about these subjects, all right? I am so surprised because of what the internet is. I mean, you look at the top YouTubers and stuff, it's just all drama this, drama that. That's how they're getting their views, right? And the fact of the matter is that I kind of expected that was going to be what was going to come at me and why I may not have, you know, been as successful as I have been because I thought, you know, I thought people were going to come at me with tons and tons of negativity. And although, yeah, there's a little bit of negativity, for the most part, I am so shocked that so many of you are such positive individuals, you know, and it keeps me going. It gets me like so inspired to keep doing what I do and giving it everything that I've got, right? Hopefully this is the new 3-star. But anyways, long story short, folks, because otherwise I could just rant about this on and on and on. I'm not going to do any collabs with any of the other content creators because they're either too negative, they're too ripping off my content too much, or they're too self-centered and too egotistic, and the only reason that they're doing videos in the first place is because they weren't recognized by daddy or some garbage like that, right? Now, as far as whether or not, like, you know, I keep talking about, like, oh yeah, people are ripping off my content, lots of people, some people hit me with, you know, hey man, are you ripping off this guy's content? And I just want to say straight out that it's impossible for me to rip off other content creators because honestly speaking, I don't watch any of them. I don't find them entertaining. That's the bottom line, okay, folks? So that's the biggest reason. This is actually a dungeon, this giant lion pride rock. Wow, that is so neat. But yeah, fact of the matter is, I don't watch them. The only reason that one of my videos might be very similar to somebody else's is because a fan of both myself and another content creator came to me and said, hey dude, I really want you to make a video like this. And that's it. You know, they don't tell me that this other person made a video like that first or not. And I mean, if we're gonna start arguing like that, then technically that means like who isn't ripping off my videos, you know? Because I've covered like almost everything that you can with this game. And I'm saying that in defense towards the other content creators because I'm not saying that just because we have similar videos, we're ripping each other off. I'm talking about the people that are blatantly like stealing my thumbnails or taking my information and then using that and pretending that they came up with it or being in denial about like, you know, Shadowhunter's attack speed. all of the other content creators, they try to act like they didn't, but all of them were saying and arguing against me, saying that attack speed affects the Shadowhunter's class gem ability because they don't actually test anything out. They just try it out. They listen to the devs, take everything that they say verbatim. They also listen to the Trove Wiki because the Trove Wiki says that attack speed affects the Shadowhunter, right? Now, the only reason I'm making this point is because now that all of them know for certain and have actually tested it out, because I already did day one, I tested it out by comparing footage of me killing 2 enemies, one with attack speed, one without, killed the enemies in the exact same amount of time. And I just kept pushing that. Now suddenly the other content creators are acknowledging that attack speed does not affect the Shadowhunter. And in fact, they're starting to try and say that they always knew that it affected the Shadowhunter. Now, anyways, folks, I don't mean to get all dramatic and talk all serious and stuff like that, and I apologize for that because as an entertainer, I view it as my job to brighten up your day, so hopefully this didn't end up bringing your day down or anything like that, and I hope that you also don't have the impression that there's like some fight going on between the other content creators and myself or something. While lots of the other content creators are hating on me a lot lately, honestly speaking, I really don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm just letting this out there so that I can tell you about it and let you all know what's going on, because more of you watch me. But anyways, thank you all so much for your continued support. I very much appreciate it. And if this in some way, shape, or form makes it so that some of you end up going away, well, so be it. I'd rather have the stronger fans that are actually willing to bring some positivity out into the world than people that are just gonna be looking for the drama. Thanks for watching though, folks. Sayonara, stay epic as always.